Hello friends, I'm Chi. Hope you're all doing well today. Guys, Gentle the Yahoo is dead. A report from an insider has it that, man, after the arrest, the serious beating he collected, he couldn't withstand it. So he gave up the ghost. So as it is now, he has gone to join his ancestors, resting wherever he is now. So people were like, why were they in a hurry to buy him? Eh? Can they pardon him or grant him amnesty just like they are giving to the Boko Harams and the Fulanis that said they have repented? And some people were like, they rushed the buying of Gentle so that lawyers will not come and say they want to take the matter to court, put him on bail, and the rest will be history, you know? So they quickly, neutralized him. Though the soldiers were very angry because Gento have killed a lot of their colleagues. So there is no mercy. You know, one thing with the soldiers is that when you kill their person, in fact, they hardly forgive. They hardly forgive, especially when they catch you alive. In fact, dead or alive, that was what they declared on Gento. So there was no mercy, no room for forgiveness for him. So, well, then people were like, on the other side, saying to the Biafrans, are you guys bandits? Are you guys terrorists? Why are you comparing yourself with Boko Haram, saying you should be pardoned or given amnesty? Then they also said, did you come out for amnesty? Did you surrender and tell the government, okay, pardon us, grant us amnesty, we are willing now to surrender, lay down the arms and accept peace? Did you guys do it and you were not forgiven? So that was the argument of other people from the other side who were faulting those who were saying, can they grant a gentle amnesty? Can they pardon him and forgive him just like Boko Haram were being forgiven and integrate the fighters into the army? You know? So now it's neither here nor there, because when you look at the debate, you don't know on which side you are going to fall in for, because the Biafran fighters has not come out here today to accept amnesty, to say we are ready to lay down our arms and accept peace. So how will the government know if they are ready to surrender or not? You know? But for the Boko Haram and the Fulanis, sometimes they surrender on their own. And when they are being arrested, they say they have repented. They will not do it again. But somehow people say, they put them in the army now. They are still doing it, killing the people. Well, it's all right. You have your own opinion. So the news has it that Gentle is gone. And you know, it has weakened other fighters. Because to them, if a whole Gentle can go down just like that, you know, they themselves are looking at themselves like they are looking at themselves like, what are we? If Oga can go down, we are nothing. We can easily be picked up at any time. And you know, part of their problem is that, how can you say you're fighting the country Nigeria and you're still making use of phone? Making use of MTN, Glo, Airtel, all those Nigerian networks. Forgetting that you can easily be tracked. All calls can be tracked. They can know your location from the tower. So they keep making calls and they are being tracked. And politicians also were in communications with them. You know? So a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes here and there. They don't have walkie-talkie, right? That one, way did they use? Police, they use over. Roger, over, 101. So they don't have walkie-talkie and they make use of phones. So that's why it's easy to track them, track their family members, because most of them still call their girlfriends. Most of them call their family members and friends. So it's easy to just track their calls, all their calls, and just ambush them at any point in time when they so desire to catch up with them. So those were part of the errors, the mistakes they all did. And they are still doing it till now. They are still making use of network from Nigeria, internet services from Nigeria, that Nigeria can easily track. So, well, you see, I think the politicians have betrayed them as well because they deviated. They started working with those wicked, evil politicians. Huh? Now look at it. This is the end result. So Gentle is gone. He's gone. And a lot of people are celebrating it. Why? Those that love Gentle are mourning. They are in sorrow right now. They miss him. Why some will never miss him? For those that felt that Gentle caused disaster, pain, caused death in their family. To them, they are happy for what has happened. To them, God has answered their prayers, you know. God has answered their prayers because a lot of people felt Gentle killed their father, brother, sister, you know, unjustly without giving them a second chance to live. So they're like, why should he also have a second chance to live? Those that kill by the gun also die by the gun. It is written in the holy books. For what a man soweth, he reaps. So this is the end of life. So that is the report from the insider. So we shall see if that report from that insider is purely true or, you know, not true. But this insider is a reliable source. Whatever the insider brings out is always true, you know. At the end, you find out that it's true and nothing but the truth. So we'll go with it. So that's it. So now, according to the report, most of the fighters, commanders are equally planning to surrender now. I told you, the whole thing has weakened them. Most of them are planning to surrender. While according to them, some of their boys have fled. Those that heard it, they don't get the liver to stand the shock. They fled. They are all fleeing. So most of them don't know if they come out for the amnesty, whether truly they'll be pardoned or they'll be killed. So that is worrying them. So I don't know what will happen at the end. So guys, from the look of things, you can tell that it's like the struggle is about to end. Hit a dead end. The end of Biafra's struggle. Because it's difficult. It's difficult to fight a country, I'm telling you. Very, very difficult. Very, very difficult.